Good evening. I am Subhash Chandra Mahato, a retired HR professional. I have served in private, public, autonomous bodies for more than 38 years. I have observed that normally the manpower assessment is carried out without concurrence of HR professionals, and there always remains scarcity of manpower in the organization. HR department remains busy in recruitment and selection throughout the year, leaving behind the vital role to be played in an organization. The shortage of manpower made by deployment of existing manpower on overtime or deployment of contract labor through legitimate contracts. Both the approaches led to additional cost and financial burden on the organization. Further, the existing manpower deployed beyond the time limit prescribed, leading to non-compliance and may cause industrial dispute or unrest. The objective of this session is to help HR professional in assessing the correct number of manpower while undertaking the manpower planning in judicious manner for avoiding extraordinary cost of overtime and industry relation problem. Let's see the manpower required in an organization which follows 5-day week. Sunday and Saturday are off and mandatory leaves are granted under Factories Act of 1948, Shops and Commercial Establishment Act of 1952, and the festival holiday notification as per state government or the central government. The number of days in a year comes to 365 or 366 days. Reason for absence of service per person per year is as under. Weekly off comes to 52 days. Saturday 52 days. On leave 30 days. Casual leave 12 days. National holiday 3 days. Festival holiday 12 days. So the total days of absence comes to 161 days. Days actually available per person per year comes to 204 days. So the hours available per person per year comes to 1632 hours only. Now for round the clock services, number of posts, if I consider 20 posts, total hours requirement per year on 24 by 7 days duty comes to 1,75,200 hours. Total manpower requirement to man these 20 posts comes to 107. For office assignments, 8 hours duties for 20 posts, total hour requirement per year on 8 hours duty comes to 58,400 hours. And the total manpower requirement to man the 20 posts comes to 36. Total hour requirement per year comes to 2,33,600 hours. Grand total of manpower requirement to man the posts comes to 143. So friends, this method of calculation may be adopted, by virtue of which legal compliance or mandatory compliance can be ensured, and the industry relation problem may be reduced. So kindly go through it and compare the existing structure in your organization, whether it is being followed or not. This slide has been prepared for calculation of manpower requirement to man the 20 posts and to avoid overtime implication for 6 day a week working pattern. Friends, here the Saturday off has been omitted and rest method of calculation is the same. And what you observe that the total manpower requirement to man 20 posts comes to 86, and for office duty it comes to 29. The total number of manpower required comes to 114 only. So you can see the difference between 6 day week and 5 day week. What is the actual number of manpower to be deployed to avoid overtime and extraordinary financial burden due to overtime. Normally in an organization, be it is a private or a public or government, the additional manpower also deployed through outsourcing under legitimate contract. The contract may be in the form of contract for services or contract of services. Under contract for services, employer is seeking quote on lump sum basis. The number of manpower is not mentioned and the contractor deploys bare minimum amount of manpower. At time, the contractor is avoiding weekly off also, deploying manpower or the contract workers on overtime, but the contractor is making payment for 8 hours only. However, it must be insisted while framing contract that requisite number of manpower must be deployed to avoid exploitation of human resources. This will help management in mandatory compliances, avoid litigation and penal action. Let's see how much contractor workers to be deployed for round-the-clock services for 20 posts and office activity with 8 hours working day and weekly off for 6 day working pattern. So friends, the number of days in a year comes to 365 days. The reasons for absence per person per year comes to the number as calculated hereunder. The weekly off is mandatory, that comes to 52 days. On leave comes to 15 days as prescribed under Factories Act of 1948 and Shops and Commercial Establishment Act. Casual leave 8. It is an average of the casual leave as notified by various state governments in India. National holiday 3 days and festival holiday 4 days has been considered. So the total days of absence comes to 82 days. Days actually available per person per year comes to 283 days. If I convert these days into hours, hours available per person per year comes to 2264 hours only. Now, for round the clock duties in a factory for 20 posts, the total hours requirement per year comes to 1,75,200 hours, and the total manpower requirement to man the 20 posts comes to 77. On the same line, for 8 hours duties in office, total hours requirement per year on 8 hours duty comes to 58,400 hours. Total manpower requirement to man 20 posts comes to 26 only. So the grand total of manpower requirement to man the total posts comes to 103. So friends, you can see the trend and the pattern of deployment of manpower considering all the mandatory provisions. Hope you will review your deployment pattern and at time bring the same into the knowledge of the management for review to avoid extraordinary cost of overtime and litigation at time in future which may arise due to non-compliance. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.